no shoes. She looks like she stepped out in the middle of somebody's blues. She looks like a Sonic comic side.
I'm Macbeth. I recently moved here from Glamis, and now I'm the Thane of Cawdor. My next step is to be queen. Queen bee, that is. But there's only one thing stopping me. Duncan. I must kill Duncan. Because if not, that's just like social suicide. This is my story about my rise to popularity and doing whatever it takes to get what I want.
How now? What news? He is almost up, and why have you left the chamber?
We will proceed no further in this business. Duncan. How do we begin to describe Duncan?
Duncan is flawless.
I hear her hair's insured for $10,000.
She has 2 horses and a Fendi carriage. I heard she does car commercials in Japan.
His favorite movie is Varsity Blues.
One time she met the King of England on the plane. And he told her she was pretty.
One time, she punched me in the face. It was awesome.
He hath honored me, and I have not, the golden opinions from all sorts of people, which have been worn in their newest gloves, not cast aside so soon.
Boo, you whore! Was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since, and wakes it now to look so green and pale at what it did so freely? For this time such I account thy love. Art thou afeard, and live like a coward in thine own esteem?
Prithee, peace! I dare to all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man, and to be more than what you were, you would be so much more than a man. Nor time, nor place does then adhere, and yet you would make both. They have made themselves, and their fitness does unmake you.
But, like, what if we, fail?
We fail. So here's our game plan. When Duncan is asleep, suddenly invite him, his 2 chamberlains, while I with wine and wassail so convince that memory, the warder of the brain, shall be a fume, and the receipt of reason, a limbic only. When in swinish sleep their drenched nature lie as in a death, what cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan?
Gruel. I meant to say cool, but then I started to say great. Anyways, will it not be received when we have marks with blood those sleepy 2 of his own chamber, and use their very daggers that they have done it?
Who dares revive it other, as we shall make your griefs and clamor roar upon his death?
I am settled and bend up, each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away and mock the time with the fair show. False face must hide what the false heart doth know.
How goes the night, girl? The moon is down, but I have not yet heard the clock. And there's like a 30% chance that it's already raining. It's like if I have ESPN or something.
That is so fetch. But I'm pretty sure it's not.
I take it this later, sir.
Hold. Take my sword. There's husbandry in heaven. Their candles are all out. Who's there? A friend. I've dreamt last night of 3 weird witches. To you they have showed some truth?
I think none of them. Yet, if we should entreat an hour to serve, we should take some time upon that business, if you should grant some time.
I thank thee, sir. The like to you.
Go bid thy mistress. When my drink is ready, she strikes upon the bell. Get thee to bed.
Namaste.
Is that a dagger I see before me, the handle toward my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. Art thou a dagger of the mind, a false creation? Thou marshallest the way I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. I see thee still, and on thy blade in dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There is no such thing. It is a bloody business to which informs thus to my eyes. Now o'er the one half word, nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Thou sure and firm set earth, hear not my steps which they walk for fear, thy very stones prate of my whereabout. And take the present horror from the time, which now suits with it, while I threat he lives, words to heat of the deeds do cold breeze give. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear thee not, Duncan, for it is now to summon thee to heaven or to hell.
Boy, here I come. Pumps in the bunk make you wanna hurt something. I can take your man, I don't have to set some. Hang him out the window, call me Michael Jackson. I'm a pain in your rectum. I am that so slept on. Heavy hitter rhymes, finna call me rerun. Hey, 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 what's happening?
Is that your natural hair color?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Thanks.
See? This is the hair color I want.
This is Damien. He's almost too gay to function.
Nice to meet you.
Nice wig, Janis. What's it made of?
Your mom's chest hair.
Anyways, I brought you guys some drinks. Have fun at the party.
Thanks. That which hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark, peace! It was the owl that shrieked, the fatal bellman which gives the sternest good night. He is about it. The doors are open, and the fated grooms do mock their charge with snores. I have drugged their posses. The death and nature do contend about them, whether they live or die.
Who's there? What? Ho!
Alack, I'm afraid they have awaked, and 'tis not done. The attempt and not the deed confounds us. Hark! I laid their daggers ready. He could not miss them. Had he not resembled my father as he slept, I had done it.
I have done the deed. Did thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owls scream and the crickets cry.
This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
One cried, God bless us, and the other, Amen, as they had seen me with these hangman hands, and listening to their fears,
I could not say Amen when they did say, God bless us.
Consider it not so deeply.
But wherefore could I not pronounce Amen? I had most need for blessings and Amen stuck in my throat.
These deeds must not be thought after these ways, so that it will make us mad.
Methought I heard a voice cry, Sleep no more! Macbeth does murder sleep. The innocent sleep.
What do you mean?
Still it cried, Sleep no more to all the house. Glamis hath murdered sleep, and therefore Cawdor shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more.
Who was it that thus cried? Why, worthy thing, you do unbend your noble strength to think so brain-sickly of things. Go get some water, and wash this filthy witness from your hands. Why did you bring these daggers from this place? They must lie there. Go carry them, and smear the sleepy grooms with blood.
I'll go no more. I'm afraid to think of what I have done. Look on it again, I dare not.
Infirm of purpose, give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of childhood that fears a painted devil. If he do bleed, I'll gild the faces of the grooms withal, for it must seem their guilt. These deeds must not be thought after these ways, so it will make us mad.
Methought I heard a voice cry. Still it cried, Sleep no more to all their house. Oh. I want to totally forgot how it starts. Go. Who's there? What? Ho!
Alack, I'm stuck.
Go. But wherefore could I not pronounce Amen? I had the most needs to bless.
I heard she does car commercials in Japan. One time she met the King of England on the plane. And he told her she's there.
Go carry them and smear the sleepy grooms with blood.
Yeah.
wig, Janis. What's it made of?
Your mom's chest hair. Anyways.